everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get better at Crewmate in Among Us. Now you may think that Crewmate's a pretty boring role in Among Us. I think Crewmate's pretty fun because you get to rat out the imposters. But it's not always easy ratting out the imposters, so today I'm going to show you how to get better at it. Now up here I've got some tasks that I set for video purposes here, and the first thing that we're going to get to is proving yourself innocent to other people and using reasoning to prove yourself innocent with these visual tasks. Now visual tasks are tasks that other people can visually see you do. Like this is the med scan right here, and people can see this green thing go up and then case your body and then go back down. And because you can do that, that means you're a crewmate, because imposters can't actually do tasks. So if you just see a person standing on top of the scanner and nothing's going on, that probably means they're an imposter. But you gotta be sure at the very beginning of the game that you check visual tasks are on, because if they are off, then you won't be able to see other people do anything. This is another visual task, trash. Although you can't see it here, nothing happens. If I go down to the second part of the task, which is right here, and I do this trash, you will notice that there is a whole bunch of trash that just comes out of the chute right here. Third visual task is shields. If I had shields, this shield's visual task only works if you're the first person doing it. Now, normally these lights would be off, but if I do the shields task, they will turn on and blink like this. You'll notice that it's off because it won't be lit up and pulsing like that. And the last one is also pretty easy to see. I don't have it up right now, so I'll go ahead and fix that. And I'm just gonna go to weapons and then clear asteroids, check that. And what you do is you look for people who are doing asteroids, which is this task right here, and see if this cannon is firing. If it is, they're a crewmate. If it isn't, they're probably an imposter faking a task. So if you look at the cannon, you can see whenever I click my mouse, it shoots. And that is pretty good. And I finished the task right here. Alright, so those are all the visual tasks. The second thing to look out for to rat out imposters is right off the bat at the very beginning of the game. If they go do certain two-part tasks, like let's say accepting the diverted power, which is this little thing right here. You have to go to electrical first in order to do that. Same with trash. You can't start off down in storage and do the trash down here if you haven't done the trash in oxygen or cafeteria. Now, if they come over here and upload right away, you can't do that either, because you have to go to either of the rooms with the download signs. Another thing is this is a dummy task right here. It doesn't work. It's just not a thing. And that, yeah, if you see somebody doing that, immediately call an emergency meeting, because that is not a task. There are several one-step tasks that you can do in Among Us, and those basically, you just do it once, and you can see if people are innocent if they do a task, if the taskbar goes up and they leave that task right after. That usually indicates that they're an innocent, but it can't be entirely reliable, because an imposter could just be sitting there until the taskbar goes up and then they leave. Now, the third thing to rat out imposters is to, whenever there's a dead body called or an emergency meeting called, you can ask people what common tasks they've done. Now, common task is a task that everybody has or nobody has. So if you see over here I don't have a card swipe. I don't have a swipe card. Now, if somebody's standing over here looking at this, and there's no card swipe task in your taskbar, they're probably an imposter because they're faking it. Electrical, the fixing the wiring task is also a common task. So if you see somebody doing wiring and there's no wiring, that means they're an imposter. If you see somebody like standing in front of any of like the comms, fixing comms, or going into admin or oxygen and just standing here, these are you can only fix these when they're sabotages. So if they're just standing there and pretending to fake a task, they're an imposter. Yeah. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope you learned a thing or two about being a better crewmate. And see you next time. Bye, guys.